Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming my August favourites. I haven't done a favourites video in so long. I think the main reasons are that one, I usually struggle to put a load of things together just for 1 month. Towards the start of the month I will decide to start a list of my favourites and start thinking about what I'm using throughout the month and start writing things down. But then when it gets to the end of the month there's like nothing, or only like 1 or 2 things, so then there's no point filming a favourites video. And also a lot of things aren't just favourites of 1 month, they're favourites that I've been loving for quite a while or over a few months, so I never know whether to make the video or not. But I have a few things for today, so I'm going to film this video because I've missed doing favourites videos. It feels like forever and I love watching them and I also love filming them, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do today, and I'm going to stop rambling because that's all I ever do. This first favourite, I don't know if it technically counts as an August favourite because I only got it like last week I think, but since I've got it I've used it pretty much every day, and it is the L'Oreal Paris Nude Magique Cushion Foundation, and it looks like this. I heard about this a long time ago and I was really intrigued by it, but then I saw that it was like £14 or £15 and I was like, no, I can't afford to be buying foundation for that much, especially from the drugstore. It just seemed a bit odd to me that it was that expensive. But I was running low on foundation, so I decided to go on the Superdrug website, and they were doing a 3 for 2 offer on L'Oreal, and this was half price, so I got this for about £7.50. So I saw it and I was like, I've got to get it. I've been wanting to try it for so long. Oh my god, I love it so much. I understand the hype. You open it up and it comes with a little mirror here and this little sponge. This sponge is covered in makeup because I've obviously used this so much, and usually when a sponge comes with a foundation it's not usually that good, do you know what I mean? I feel like these sort of sponges aren't usually that great and I just prefer to use my own brushes for stuff like this. But to be honest, this works really well. I use it to sort of pat in the foundation and then slightly move it around, but not too much. I use it mainly to pat it in, and it's great for blending down the neck as well. Yeah, and then you open this bit here and there's a little seal and you lift it up and then the foundation is there, and it's literally like a sponge and it's just really good. I absolutely love it. I'd say it's quite a light coverage foundation and it has a dewy kind of finish, so it's not matte and it's not going to completely cover up everything, but it's so great for everyday use. It's not too heavy or anything. Feels amazing on the skin. I just absolutely love this and I would definitely recommend checking it out if you haven't already. The next favourite is something that I've had for a very long time, to be honest, but I didn't really use it that much. I think I sort of got it when I wasn't using makeup as much, so I wouldn't use it a lot. And then as I've like grown my makeup collection, I've used other things and kind of forgot about this, but it's the Avon Ideal Luminous Contouring Powder, and it has a contour and a blush, and it looks like this. It's got a mirror at the top, and then these are what the powders look like, and these are just perfect, especially for travelling, because obviously a bronzer and a blusher together, and they're both just really light, subtle colours, so if you don't want anything too intense, it's literally perfect. But of course you can build it up, and I really like this, and I've been using this a lot this month. And I'm kind of glad I found it again because I feel like it's such a good product and it's definitely an underrated one in my makeup collection. The last makeup related favourite is actually a set of brushes that was kindly given to me by my boyfriend's mom because she didn't really want them anymore, she didn't use them, so she gave them to me, and it's from W7 and it's just in this nice little case that sort of clips like that, what they call the magnetic clips, you know what I mean, and then you just get all of these brushes. And I'll lift up this so you can see them a bit better, but there's like bronzer brushes, blusher brushes, a highlight brush like a fan brush, some eyeshadow brushes, and a spoolie for your eyebrows, just a little mixture of everything. And since I've had this, I have used it so much. All the brushes in here are so lovely and such good quality, and it's perfect to travel with as well because it's a nice slim case that would fit in a bag or anything. This I just really love. It's so handy and the brushes are really nice quality, and I'm really happy that I have this because I get so much use out of it now. Okay, now onto the more random kind of favourites. First is a candle, which I have actually completely burnt down to the bottom now. There is some wax left at the bottom, but I'm gonna like melt that out with some hot water so I can use it as a burner on top of one of those ones that has the tea light underneath. I don't know what they're called, I'm a bit rubbish, but it is this Wickford & Co, which I'm not sure if I've heard of the brand before. I probably have seen it in places. And it is a coconut and vanilla candle. It's just this little one, and since I had it, I burn it like all the time. This was like the one candle I would burn the most. I've actually just ran out of it today. I just love this scent. Coconut is one of my favourite things ever. It just smells nice, it tastes nice, I love it. I think vanilla is quite a nice scent as well. It's just, you know, a typical candle scent, I guess, but this is so nice and it makes my room smell amazing. Next is hot chocolate. Now, I'm not one that drinks hot chocolate all the time. I don't know, I do like it, I just never really drank it that much, and I'm not going to go into too much detail with this because I have spoken about it a lot in previous videos, I think my Brighton haul mainly, but it is this Whittard Chelsea 1886, if you wanted the full thing. It's this Whittard hot chocolate and it's creme brulee flavour. Oh my god, you need to try this. Creme brulee is not a flavour I would normally go to. I've never actually tried it until I tried this, but it is not a flavour that jumps out to me or anything, although I did think it was quite an unusual flavour and I was quite intrigued, and it's so good. It had some that you could try for yourself in some little tiny cups when I was in the shop in Brighton, and I'm so glad I tried this because it was amazing, and I've had so much of this already. I absolutely love it. So if you like creme brulee or you've never tried it and you like really sweet flavours, I guess, then definitely check this out. I am so happy I've got this. I love this and I've been drinking it so much this month. Now, whenever I do a favourites video, I always mention at least one YouTuber, sometimes more, because there's always at least one that for that specific month I am watching the most. Although the two I'm going to mention today, I have been watching them over the last few months and just fallen in love with them, to be honest. The first one I've been subscribed to for, oh god, probably since I first discovered YouTube, to be honest. I've been subscribed to him forever and never really watched his videos that much. More recently, I've been watching his videos. I've decided to watch them a bit more and not just skip past them and kind of forget they're there. I don't know, it sounds weird. Like, I've always liked him, it's just, he was never a YouTuber that I watched all the time. But now I cannot go a day without watching him. Like, I cannot miss one of his videos. When it comes up in my subscription box, I have to watch them. And it is Shane Dawson. You probably all know who he is. He makes conspiracy theory videos, he makes trying certain foods videos. He does a bit of everything really, and he's absolutely hilarious. He's just amazing. He uploads every day as well, which is even better. It's such a relaxing thing to watch. Like, I don't know, he instantly puts me in a better mood. It's just his personality, everything. I just think he's amazing and he is just killing the YouTube game at the moment. Speaking of killing the YouTube game, the second YouTuber I'm going to talk about is Jodie. Her name on YouTube is Just Jodes, and I only discovered her recently and she is absolutely incredible. She actually went from like 50,000 to 100,000 subscribers in like a month, which is absolutely insane, but she totally deserves it. She uploads so often. She uploads like on a regular week, it'd probably be about 2 or 3 times a week, but a lot recently she's been uploading every day. She'll go, for 1 week she'll upload a video every single day and she's been absolutely killing it. Oh my god, I love her so much. She's the loveliest, most genuine YouTuber. She's so happy and bubbly. Her ideas and her videos are just so interesting and so clever and so fun, and even just ones that a lot of people do, like favourites videos, even those are just, I'm always hooked on her videos. I think she's absolutely amazing, and she's one of those people who the more I watch, the more I wish we were best friends, because she's just so lovely and so funny, and I just really respect what she does. She's absolutely amazing. She works so hard and she deserves millions of subscribers. Like, genuinely, she's amazing. So yeah, I absolutely love her. She's probably my favourite YouTuber at the moment, not just of this month. Like, my number one YouTuber changes every now and then. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I always have the same YouTubers that I watch that are my favourites, but there'll be one that I love the most at a certain time and it'll always switch around. But recently, the past few months, she's been like my number one, along with Shane, but mainly her because I just think she works so hard and she's just killing it. I just love her so much. So definitely subscribe to her if you haven't already. And of course Shane. I will leave their channels down below. If I forget, just search for them, but I will try to remember. I told my mom that I was going upstairs to film a video and she decides that it's the perfect time to start vacuuming. Great logic there. Perfect timing. Wonderful. It's not like she hasn't been vacuuming all day. Like seriously, I literally said to her, I'm going upstairs to film a video now. She's like, oh, okay. So now she decides to vacuum. Can you hear that? So the next favourite is actually a playlist on Spotify. This is a playlist I've been listening to so much recently and it is so lame but so cool, and it is the Cheesy Hits playlist. Looks like this. Absolutely hilarious. I love it. It's got all these old school tunes, 90s hits, noughties hits, bit of everything. It's absolutely amazing and I've been listening to this all the time, like when I'm cleaning the kitchen, when I'm in the shower, or just in general. I also Snapchat myself singing along to this playlist quite a lot, so if you want to see that, definitely follow me. All my social media is down below, but I'm actually going to press shuffle now and see what comes on and show you as an example. Okay, so the first song is a perfect example. YMCA. So yeah, that's the playlist I've been listening to at the moment. If you're into the sort of cheesy hits, like the playlist says, definitely check that out. Great low battery. I have two more favourites left, one of them being a film favourite, which I actually only saw yesterday as I'm filming this, which was Wednesday, and it is the film Nerve. It's about a game that basically you either sign up to be a watcher or a player, and you basically get given dares by all the watchers and you have to do them to earn money, and if you decline one or you fail one, you're completely out, and it's about getting to the final and being the overall winner and stuff. I don't want to give too much away, but oh my god, it is absolutely incredible. I'm so glad we chose to see that film. One of those films that puts you on the edge of your seat. It's really intense, it's so good. I definitely recommend watching it if you haven't already, because I absolutely love it. It's not usually the film I would go for, but I actually really enjoyed it and would happily go back to the cinema just to watch it again because it was incredible. So yeah, definitely check that out if you haven't already. And even if you think it's not your kind of film, just check it out anyway, because I'm pretty sure you will all love it. The final favourite is Brighton, as you would have probably guessed, because I haven't shut up about it since I found out I was going and since I got back. I had the best time in Brighton. It's such a gorgeous place. I had so much fun. There was loads to do. It was beautiful scenery. I just absolutely loved it. I mean, if you want to hear more about it, I can do a full video on it about what we did, but I don't know if that's what you want to see, but I have spoken about it in previous videos as well, and I have a lot of pictures on my Instagram, and I spoke about it a bit on my Twitter and stuff. But yeah, it was so good. I was really proud of myself for doing that, because it's not something I'm usually brave enough to do without family. So yeah, I'm really happy that I did it, and I would definitely go back. And if you've never been before, you should definitely visit. The food was so nice as well. All the restaurants were lovely. It wasn't expensive and it was really filling, so you didn't need to buy more food or snack loads or anything. It was just perfect, and I'm so glad I went, because it was just an amazing experience, and I'm very proud of myself for doing it. Although it sounds lame, I am so proud of myself. Okay, so that is all of the favourites for the month of August. I really hope you enjoyed this. I've missed doing these videos so much. If you enjoyed this, give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, because that would be awesome. And don't forget to comment what your favourites have been during the month of August. And yeah, that's everything. I need to wrap this up quickly. I will see you in the next video. Bye!